Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is House Flipper. We're on either our last or second to last episode, depending on how long it takes me to renovate the moon base. And then we will have completed all of the various basic um, properties in the game. I haven't done all the house and garden ones because I don't like some of those missions, but otherwise we've completed the campaign, and I think it's been a lot of fun. So I've been playing around in the moon base. I did a whole bunch of work on kind of redesigning where everything would be, because it's going to ultimately be my house. So um, I've changed it around quite a lot. I've changed the floor plan. I've actually they basically had the rooms set up so that the rooms were in the doorways, and I've kind of sealed that up. So as you come into here, there's now like an entry room, and then we come in here, and you're in a hallway. Here's the kitchen. This is going to be the dining room next to the kitchen and the living room. And then there's another entryway here. And as we come over here, now this area, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I might put like a desk with a computer, make this sort of like a little mini office. You come out here, this is another exit. Now over here we had an office, a series of beds, and a bathroom. I've sealed some of this up to make a master. So it's pretty long. It's not very wide, but it's really long, and it should be enough room to be a master, leading into a master bath, because I'm the only one going to be living here. And then out here, I kind of sealed this up a little bit. This is going to be a mud room. We'll put the washer and the dryer right here. It might stick out a little bit past this door, but it should be okay. And there isn't any way to like rearrange this, because you can't like alter the outer walls. Oh, and we do have to do some cleaning right here. Yeah, this was a mess, and I cleaned it all up. Had to go outside and, believe it or not, hose down the outside on the moon as if the water would actually work on the moon. No, it wouldn't. The other thing, this is sort of a flaw. When you see the Earth looking like that, right, it means that the sun is coming from like up there, but there's no sun. And in fact, the shadows make the sun look like it's coming from there. But if the sun was over there, then the dark part of the Earth would be on this side. So it's pretty, but they've got a couple little mistakes. So now what we have to do is figure out, how are we going to arrange this? How are we going to decorate it? I was thinking in terms of maybe doing some of the cyber stuff. So if you look at the floors here, you've got these sort of tread plates. But then I thought, that's so utilitarian. I think some of the furniture, we're going to go ahead and, yes, get some of the cyber stuff. So if you look at, like, where is it, living room, sofas, right? These are like the cyberpunk stuff. I think we're definitely going to do that, because I think it looks cool and outer spacey, and they look nice. But I think for the floors, I don't really want to do that, because I feel like it's just not pretty enough. So let's show you what I mean. We're gonna redo this, so let me show you. It's just so utilitarian. I mean, I guess I could see it for the mudrooms and stuff. Let's try this color instead. That's a little better, darker. Well, I'll tell you what. How does this look? Is this the right stripe? And then we go to the, we go to the medium, perhaps. And we line that up. That actually might not be too bad. That's actually non-terrible. I actually kind of like that now that I've done it. And it looks kind of outer spacey. Let's go ahead and do it that way. And at least in the hallways, right? We'll just go ahead and all the way through. I don't think we're going to put it in the other room, so we'll just send it through the hallway. As I do this, I'm realizing this is pretty dumb. I could have just done the whole thing in one shot and then put the other stripes on, but it's fine. Alright, so now we need the darker. And we're going to stripe this all the way over. There we go. You actually think that looks pretty cool for the hallways. Like, I'm fine with this for the hallway. I just don't think I want it in the living areas. The living areas need to be nicer. I think we need tile. I think we need potentially, you know, nicer stuff. Nicer decorations. Alright, so back to this. We can, again, put the stripes in the entryways. But I'm not going to put them in the living areas. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I really have. This is a very cool game. I like it. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm ready to be done with it now. The last couple of houses were like probably one or two too many, but I really did enjoy this game and I like it a lot. Okay. So let's think about the kitchen. I'm keeping the furniture. I like that. I think we need tiling on the walls, and you know, Kivar had mentioned the idea of having the tile. Why is that brown looking? Oh, it's just reflections. Had mentioned the idea of having the tiling just go halfway up. So we might do that here to do a backsplash. But you know, I noticed one of the things we've got missing here. One of the things we have missing. And let's just replace that light switch. There's no stove. Right? There's not even a microwave. And how are we going to cook? Right? Now, I recognize on the moon we can't have, like, flame. But we darn should have a microwave. And we're going to get a nice... Well, let's see. The Cyberpunk, yeah, see, that's kind of crappy. We're going to get a nice microwave. And that's going to go right here. So we have coffee. We have a microwave. We have a refrigerator and a sink. What else do we need up in here? Don't know. Can't do exposed brick here, but I think we can do the backsplash. So let's see, what kind of tiles do we want? Let's look at the floor first. I think we want something nice and clean and white. And I feel like we just did this, but I like this one. And I think we're going to do this for the kitchen. Alright, so we have a nice style kitchen, and then the backsplash, I guess, can match on these two walls. So let's go for tiles. And we have this same backsplash right here. Oh, and it doesn't do halfway up, though. That's a shame. Let's see what else we've got that goes halfway up. This one does, I think. No. Well, I guess that's not gonna work. This one does, but I'm not sure that matches. Let's go with our regular tiles, I guess. Sorry, Kivar, but this one doesn't go halfway up. We'll go ahead and tile these walls. And this and the bathroom will be the last bit of tiling we do. Now, of course, it's wildly unrealistic in a habitat like this to have this kind of high-end tiling. But hey, we're going to be living on the moon. And, oh, a little bit of a lag there. And let's live here in style. Looks good. I like those metal ceilings, they're very cool. Of course, it doesn't really match with the walls, but that's alright. I want it to be kind of luxurious moon living. How about that? So, other than the bathroom, this may be some of the last tiling we ever do, guys. looks good. So we'll get rid of that. And now paint. You know what? Let's do black. Right? It's a black and white kitchen. Let's go ahead and do black paint. I think that's going to look interesting and unusual. I haven't done that in a long time. Let's go ahead and do it. I mean, we're in outer space. Let's get some space black on the walls. Now, the other thing we have to do is fix up our house a little bit. We got to fix the garage in our base house, because this is now going to become our base of operations, of course. Not that we're not going to do a showroom here, because like nobody's going to come up here to look at house showrooms, right? Let's just keep this here. We'll move it out. Light works. Good. Man, I think that looks really cool. I like it. We got our microwave, we've got our coffee maker, we've got our refrigerator, and I think we're good to go. Alright, so now we have a dining room and a living room. And I think... So now we have these cool looking... Let's try this thing. How's this look? No. Oops. Let's try this again. I don't know. It seems kind of lame. Should we put a carpet? I think a carpet might work in here. Right, I can't see putting hardwood on the moon. It doesn't sort of make sense, but I can see putting a carpet. Let's do blue. I think that's better than the metal. Yeah, I think that looks nice. And we're going to get rid of this ugly light. And let's see. So we're going to put a TV and a couple of sofas, or maybe one sofa. Let's see. Furniture, living room. And I don't care what the guys say about whether they like it or not, because, you know, who cares? So let's see. We've got a corner sofa. We want blue lights. The pillows, I think we're going to want a light gray. And the blue lights match the background, and let's buy it. There we go. Oh, that's huge. All right, so I think that's just too big. That's not going to fit. So let's try this one here. Again, light gray, blue lights. Should we make the frame white? Nah, I think... Oh, that looks nice. I like that. Let's buy that. Yeah, that's perfect. So there's our sofa. And then we're going to have our TV on the wall, right? Looking pretty good. All right, so it's time to paint, actually. So what shall we do? I want to have an accent wall. We'll maybe do wallpaper. And to go with the blue, shall we do steel gray? Let's try steel gray. Yeah, I think that'll look all right. And that'll go with the couch. So we're going to do these walls gray. Didn't mean that one. That one's going to be different. And then we will do this way. So you can see that the natural color of this place was off, sort of like a slightly off-white. I'm not sure exactly which color it was. And then the actual white is all of the walls that I added. Okay, so we've got this gray done. Let's push this out. And then I want some sort of blue on the wallpaper. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Let me see if we've got it. Yes. I know it's a kid's wallpaper, but hey, moon and stars, because we're in outer space, right? That's pretty cool. Oh, wait. This one. Yes. I think that's what we want, right? Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, I know it's supposed to be for kids, but who cares? We're in outer space, guys. We can track the constellations on our wall. I think that looks pretty darn cool. I like it. Alright, let's get a TV cabinet. I know it's a wall-mounted TV, but I think we should put some sort of like a TV cabinet. And of course they don't have it in any of the tables for the living room. So let's just do cabinet. And let's see what we can find here. This thing, maybe? Yeah. There we go. And then on it we can put a DVD player, because we're definitely going to need some entertainment here. Where's the DVD player? DVD player. Right, and we want a game console as well. Right, we gotta have some entertainment. We're on the moon. We can't just go down to the movie theater, right? And then let's get a small coffee table if we can. Here we go. No, we don't want rose. Blue. There we go. This is cool. Oh, yes. I like it. So here's our coffee table. And then we do electronic equipment again, and we get a TV remote. And we're going to get a game controller. Somewhere in here there's a go. We should put headphones, you know, because we might want to do that. And although we don't have to worry about blasting music in the we don't have to worry about blasting music on the moon. Nobody can hear us. No, we want black and blue, I guess. There's our video game controller. There we go. So we can play video games, we can watch DVDs, and we can sit here on our couch and hang out. I think it looks pretty cool. What do we got? We need some pictures, right? So let's see, what kind of art can we put on the walls? Universe in a photo. Alright, so that's cool. I think that belongs here if we can fit it. There we go. Guys, I'm liking that. Alright, let's do a light. Obviously, we've got to do ceiling light because there's no room in the room for, like, an end table. Let's do this cool one. I don't think we need to go blue. Let's go white. And we'll put two up here. One there, and... Well, actually, no, we don't. That's big. We don't need two. We'll put one right there. And then we need to put in the fixture. I assume we're climate controlled here, and we don't necessarily need to buy radiators. Look at that. That looks awesome. That is awesome, guys. I like it. Very cool. I like it. So yeah, I assume we have air conditioning. Let's go ahead and put an air conditioning vent up here. We don't usually do that, but I think, you know, let's do something a little different. So this is going to be like... It's not really air conditioner, it's sort of the heating and air conditioning system. My guess is it might be just an air conditioning system because on the moon, it might be the case that it would get, like, you would overheat. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if you'd overheat or freeze. Like on Mars, you'd freeze. Wow, I did two of those at once. I like sort of randomly doing the screws. What comes next? That. There we go. And then screw it. Put that on. Alright, so we've got our air treatment unit up there. And there's our living room. Very cool. It's a little bit tight, but I think I'm happy with it. I like it. Okay. What are we going to paint this? This entryway. we should go with a gray. Actually, I just got rid of the gray, but I think we should go with some sort of a gray. All the grays are up top. I guess we do steel gray. I think that'll work. Wow, look at how the paint, the rim of this is reflected here, but yet not covering this part of the paint. That's really funny. It looks almost like the paint's three-dimensional. How's that look? Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, I'm on board with that. We couldn't leave it, by the way. We have to paint it because, as I said, the walls that are added, such as these, are not exactly the same white as the walls that were in place, which is sort of an off-white. Just slightly off-white. I don't even know if they have the paint for it in-game. So you're going to have to paint. If you're going to start knocking down walls, you have to paint the whole thing. There's simply... Otherwise, it's just not going to look right. Okay, so we've got that done. Put that here. Now, we need lights. I think, again, we're going to go for this, because these are the, like, space lights. And then we'll get a light switch. Put it here. There we go. Good deal. Okay. So we've done the kitchen, we've done the living room. Now it's time to do the dining room. So what are we going to do for the floor of the dining room? I don't think we can do wood. I think we're going to want to do carpet again. And we've got blue in the other room, so we don't want anything that's going to contrast too much. I think we're going to need to do something like gray, because that will match with the kitchen and the other floors as well. So I got to do something with the borders here, because they don't look. I feel like that doesn't look good. Let's do the really light one and just make that the border, like the lip. How's that look? I think that looks okay. And, you know, for consistency, obviously, now we're going to have to do that here. Yeah. So now we're going to put a small dining table. We don't want a really big one. How about this one? I don't know how big this is. Oh, that's okay. If we don't put chairs... No, white's too bright. I guess we'll do gray. If we don't put chairs on the ends, it will be no problem to walk around this, I think. That's not the middle. That's not the middle either. And now this way. Come on. How's that? It's not the middle either. Okay, that looks pretty good. Chairs. Obviously we want something futuristic looking like that. Awesome. Yes. And we're just gonna have 2 chairs, because I live here by myself in this moon base. That looks good. Alright, let's get a chandelier up here. Actually, we're gonna do the same lighting. Oh wait, let's do no, there's a solar system. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That is cool. Put it right there. How's that look? Yeah, that looks really awesome. Let's get a light switch. Oops, I didn't want to buy many. I just wanted to buy one, but that's alright. Sweet. That is super cool. Alright, so one of the things we gotta do, let's see, we need outlets. There should be some in the kitchen, right? There should be a couple in here. And there should definitely be some in the living room for all this electronic equipment. Okay. So that looks good. So now we want an AC vent. Let's put it right here, like back to back. It's running through this wall. And then we're going to, actually before we do that, we're going to paint this wall. So this is gray still, right? I feel like this is still too far. No, I guess it's the right distance. I think we do wallpaper in here, guys. Let's see what we've got. Something gray. Maybe something like this. You don't go too dark, but I think that'll look alright. Let's see how we do. Put this away. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for outer space. I like it. You know, it looks sort of science-y and geometrical. Are those words? Science-y? Looks good. I like it. And we're gonna need at least one more. No, this. Looking pretty good, guys. I like it. Did we get it exactly right? Look at that. That is cool. I mean, it's a little bit eye-shattering, but it's pretty cool. And I like how kind of futuristic it looks. And we missed some paint right there. And I don't have the gray, do I? Or do I? Is this the right gray? Yeah. Alright, so we've got the dining room done, we've got the kitchen done, we've got the living room done, we've got this entryway done. I think we're doing pretty well, guys. And we're still only 28 minutes in. Let's do the bathroom. Alright, let's do something colorful in here since we have grays and stuff. Floor. Tiles. Let's do... See, I hate green because the green backgrounds are all crappy. We could do like a brown, but that's not colorful. I want to do something colorful. Let's look at the walls first. And then we can come in and match it, maybe. I mean, we're not going to do this. That's a little crazy, but... Let's... Well, we've done blue. Yeah, this is annoying me because I wanted something more colorful, but I don't like the greens. We've done blue already. I mean, I guess we can do blue because this is kind of nice and it doesn't look as ugly as the other as the green that's kind of designed sort of that way. And then for the floor, we can do this. So, let's see. We've already got AC up there with vents, that's good. I think that means that the shower is going to need to go on this wall. So let's go ahead and put that in. So there's the shower. Then we can put the toilet and the sink on this side. There. And sink. And we don't have to worry about laundry because we have a mudroom off the library. Okay, so to me that says tile on these two walls. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I really wish they had some sort of like an actual light blue paint, but they do not. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Not bad. And this is it, guys. This is the end of our tiling. I don't think... Well, we may do a little tiling in the mudroom, so that's not true. We'll see. Alright, there we go. And so now, paint. I think we're going to do gray. Let's do a really light gray. I think Silver Glacier is about the lightest. Come on. What's going on here? Okay, it's got it. It just didn't look like it had it on the roll there. You know, I'm not happy with that gray. I don't think that goes well with the wall at all. It's okay on the floor, but I don't think it goes well with the wall at all. So let's try something else. My eternal struggle to find colors that go. I mean, we could try a dark blue. Because I think the dark blue goes with this color. You know, it matches, perfectly matches the tile. But then we're going to have to lighten up the floor because this is too dark for the floor. I mean, I think it works. We've got some color, which I like, but I think that the floor is no good. We're going to have to do something else with the floor. How about this? No. Not light enough. Oh, well, let's do these. Yeah, these super light. Yeah, that'll do. That should do it. Yeah. I mean, there's a contrast now with this. So annoying. Why? They have to just be one shade off. I guess we'll do white tiles. Yeah. I guess that works because this blue matches with this blue. Okay. Let's go ahead and put in our bathroom fixtures. So, toilet. Super easy assembly. Sink. Let's do this one. Super elegant one. Oh wait, nah, I don't like the wooden countertops. Don't want that one. Let's see. This one with like the marble countertop. And white wood. I don't like the white wood that way. Maple. Well, I guess the white wood will do it. Yeah, this is fine. Looks good. Yeah, I think one of the issues, this has been a long whoops, long campaign as it were, and one of the issues I think that I'm having is I've just done every variety multiple times now, and I'm sort of sick of them all. And it's just really hard. You know, there's like only a limited number of varieties, and then within that, there are a lot of really crappy options. And so there are only like, if there may be, say, 12 sinks, and I only like 3 of them, which makes it really rough. Makes it hard to do something that I'm gonna like without repeating over and over again. Let's do towels in the accessories here. Let's see. Blue. There we go. And then we're going to want... Let's put the shower in first before I try to mess around with these towels. I should have done that first. We'll do my favorite. I mean, if I'm going to live here, I may as well put my favorite shower in. There we go. And then I guess we could put the towels right here, and I'm not going to do a towel radiator in here because, like, we're in space. I feel like that doesn't work. So we won't bother with that. But we will put some towels, like these guys, but blue there, and then, like, well, I don't want floral. No. No, well, I guess the gray is alright. There we go. Guys, I think this looks really cool. Let's do lights. Oh, there's some lights up here we're going to get rid of. Buy on these. And we're going to do... What about this thing? That might work. And if we put in a fixture... Yeah. Alright, and now we just need a door. Is this gonna work as like a space door? I mean, yeah, glass door for the bathroom? I don't think so. I guess we can do what they did originally, which is put one of these in. Yeah, I guess that does it. Guys, I think this is looking pretty cool. I like it. I say we finish it up. Let's just do it. Alright, so this is the mudroom. We're going to tile this. And I think here we'll go for the sort of darker tile. And then the walls will be light tile here, and then the rest will be painted. Let's see what we got for wall tiles. Here we go. The ceramic yellow. I think that'll work. Because it'll pick up sort of the cream, like the creamy part will pick up the brown tones. And this is where we're going to put the washer and the dryer. Oh, wait a minute. I'm wrong. This isn't the mudroom, is it? Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Okay. I thought for a second I was doing the wrong room, but no, this is right. Okay. I'm gonna need one more, aren't I? I'm one shy. Alright. Alright, so then we're gonna need like a beige for the rest of the wall here for paint. Let's try the light biscuit. See how that looks together. Yeah. Should we do that, or should we do something a little darker? What's a little darker? This thing is a little bit darker, I think. Yeah, let's try this one. I think we might need it slightly darker. Let's try it. Actually, no. I think the gray beige looks better. Yeah. It's the same basic tone. So I think, yeah, we want that. So we're going to get rid of the darker one. Bye. And we'll use this one. Looking good. Alright guys, oh, darn it. I painted that thing. I accidentally clicked. So now I gotta get another whole thing of tiles and fix that. That is annoying. Okay. Get rid of the paint. Buy tile. Put it back. Get rid of the tile. And now we put the washing machine. Now let's get a door. So now this we will use the glass door. I think that that will work really well. You know, kind of goes in line with these glass doors. Alright, so over here we're going to put the washing machine. And the dryer. So let's get the washing machine in here. Whoops, shouldn't be caps lock. Mountable washer. Let's go. Come on, what's the matter? Oh, we gotta unscrew. Now it'll work. You think, guys? Let's see if I can do it. Can I do this washing machine without screwing up? Because I almost always screw it up and click on the wrong thing somewhere along the way. Usually at the beginning. Can I actually do the final washing machine without messing up? Coming down the home stretch. Looks like I did it. Finally. Didn't mess it up. Alright, so we want to go electronic equipment. Bathroom, right, clothes dryer. So this is our mudroom. We got a clothes dryer, we got our washing machine. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We did not do electrical outlets in the bathroom, but that's alright. So here's for the washing machine, for the dryer, we can put another one here. There's one over there, that's fine. Let's walk in here, into the bathroom. There should be outlets over the sink. And maybe one more here. I think it looks pretty good. Okay. So this is the mudroom. Let's go ahead and put some shelves on the walls and a laundry basket. So let's see what we got here. Not brightly colored, light colored. Here we go, white shelves. 1, 2. 1, 2. So we have shelves for our laundry. And then we want a laundry basket, right? And we're going, I guess, light. So this looks pretty good. It doesn't block the doorway. I like that. I'm glad that it doesn't. I was afraid it might, but it doesn't. We need lights, and then we're good. There's a light switch already, so let's just go get some futuristic lights. Right there. Looks good, guys. That's our mudroom. So we've got just about everything done, haven't we? We didn't paint this hallway or the entryway, so that's got to be done. But this is painted, this is ready to go. So we have to paint this hallway and the 2 entryways and just do the bedroom. And I think the bedroom is going to have carpeting. I think we're going green with the bedroom. Oh, you know what? We could do the flower bud and let's do beige. Because I like that flower bud color. Hey, it's going to be my bedroom, so let's make it the color I want. And so then the paint will be... I like this color, so we'll go ahead and do this color. No, I don't want to do many. So that, and then we're going to need an accent wall over here. And what are we going to put for our accent wall? Wallpaper, right? Can't do brick up here. This thing? I think this might work. I'm not sure if they go together. We'll try it. What's going on here? It doesn't want to paint. What is the matter with this thing? There we go. I don't know what happened there. That was a bug. Yeah, I've hit a couple of bugs in this game in the last few episodes. Looking good, guys. I so want to put exposed brick on that wall, but it doesn't make any sense to have exposed brick in a space station. Okay. So we got a couple of colors in here. We got some green, we've got some blue. Makes it a little less sort of boring. Okay, so let's see if this works. No, it's too green. And that's even more green. This one, I think this one works. Yep, that'll work. Not a fan of the flowers that much. I'd rather have something more plain, but this color is one of the only ones that matches the flower bud. So we'll live with it. So guys, we got our bedroom done. Let's take this off. Looks cool. Alright, so got our air conditioner in here. Let's go ahead and get a bed. And of course, we're going to go space bed. Of course, it's not going to match in here, is it? Dark frame. Well, you do have a green mattress. Or a brown. Brown might match it better. Yeah, I think brown might... Let's look at the green. You know what? Yeah. I'll go with that. So now we've got to do... bedside cabinets. No, come on now. Where's the space stuff? Here we go. Small cabinet. Small cabinet. I don't think we want to do that green. I think we want to do some sort of a brown. Maybe? Or beige. Yeah. Oh, well, you know what? That's alright. Nah. Not a huge fan of that. I think we're getting rid of this bed. I just don't think at all. I'm not happy with it. So, let's go back. Oh, wait. This'll do it. Yeah. See that? That looks good. Okay. Now I'm happy with that. I don't think we're gonna do that. Let's do the glass bedside cabinet. I think we could do that. No, we're not doing that. Beige. Yeah, let's try that. And we'll try one on this side and one on this side. And then for the night for the lights, we can definitely use these guys with kind of a. I think the canary light will work. One. Two. Cool. I like it. Alright, so now we need some, like, furniture. Right? Like, cabinets and stuff. Bedroom. Wardrobes. Can we get something that looks a little kind of modern-y? Or should we do... these guys? But I'm not a huge fan of those guys, so let's go back to the bedroom. This one looks kind of modern-y. Let's do the light. Yeah, I think that works. So here's our wardrobe. And then maybe we can get a bookshelf on this wall. And like a futuristic looking one. There we go. Guys, I think this is looking pretty good. Let's get some pictures. Stuff that reminds us of Earth, right? Yeah, there we go. Some pictures that remind us of Earth. I'm liking this, guys. I think this looks pretty good. We should get an overhead light, because otherwise those two on the nightstand aren't going to be enough. There we go. Yeah. I mean, I think this looks pretty nice. I like it. And then we've got our laundry right in here, which is great. You can do the laundry, bring it in the bedroom, fold it up, put it in the wardrobe. And the towels and stuff for the bathroom go right in here. This is cool. So I think all we have left to do are these hallways. So what do we do with them? I think we're going to do two-tone gray. Like a light gray and a dark gray, if we can get it. Let's see what we've got for options. I mean, we have black and white, but they don't give you... Oh, there's gray. Okay, so we got a dark gray. And then we'll get the lightest of the grays. So we'll do sort of a two-tone gray. Not white. I think Silver Glacier is it. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put the dark gray, I think, on the ends. Right? Too bad you can't put horizontal stripes on the walls, or I would do something like that. So our dark gray is on the ends. Right? On the walls that, like, you're walking across, the lintels and stuff. And then the light gray will go down the middle. I think that'll make a nice effect. We'll see what happens when it's done. And I've got to do the far end there too, I just noticed. So one more. Guys, I'm really liking this. I think this is a cool base. Oops, that's the wrong gray. There we go. Alright, so another question is, am I going to like this color combined with it? Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. Excellent. And that kind of cleans the whole thing up. Well, guys, I hope you have enjoyed playing House Flipper with me. I've certainly enjoyed the game. It's been a lot of fun. There are a few little bugs and some annoyances, and I really wish they had more variety of colors. They have way too many ugly colors and really bright, loud, like, you know, burn your eyes out red and green, and not enough sort of light colors, versions of the red and green that are fainter, more like pastel types that make it less eye-shattering, and I wish they had more of the plain stuff. They don't really have things like eggshell. Whoops, wrong color. They don't really have stuff like eggshell and that kind of thing, which I find frustrating because those are normal colors to paint a house. But overall, I do enjoy the game. I do wish they had more variety for outdoor painting, like, and decorating at the outdoors of a house. They don't have anywhere near enough options for that. You basically got brick or white aluminum siding or stone face. And there should be more siding colors, way more. And there's no reason with all these paint colors that they couldn't have just made the sidings be all the colors of the paint, you know. But overall, I've greatly enjoyed the game. I think it's been a lot of fun. I hope if you've watched it and enjoyed it and you think you'd like it, I hope you do give it a try. They're a small independent company, and I like to see small independent companies be successful. Oh, I did it again. I like to see small independent companies be successful. What's going on? What is the problem here? Now, I think at least one of those times I was facing this lighter paint, and it put the dark paint on there. Go away. Alright guys, so we come in here, we walk down the hall. So the one thing I did want to do is a desk and a chair. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's just type desk. Let's see what we got. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then we're gonna do the dining room, that really cool looking chair again. Where is it? This thing. I like this thing. And we'll put our laptop right on there. So guys, I think we're done. I mean, I think we've got a really good... We come in here. We've got our kitchen, black and white kind of. Very nice. We've got our dining room. Actually, no. Let's... we got to do some lights. So let's finish this up correctly. With lights, ceiling, do... white, by... right there. That's what we want. Got a light in there. Let's go ahead and we've got these lights on the corridor. I think they're all right. You know what? No, I want to put the cyberpunk ones up. And let's put a light switch. right there, and then we're going to do this thing, ceiling this white by many. So we got one there. Put one here. And one here. I don't think we need any in the middle. And then one on the end here. And there we go. And we should put a light fixture on both ends, I guess. Not a light fixture, but a light switch. Yeah. Desk lamp. And guys, I think it is time to move our office here. And there we go. This is now our office. Should have done that earlier so those morons weren't constantly commenting on my stuff. So I think this is great. There's our kitchen. Here's our dining room. We've got a living room with our TV. Right? And we can play video games on it. And this is our walk-in. And then our bedroom is right here, which looks nice. And our bathroom and our mudroom. We got plenty of air conditioners all over the place to keep everything nice and clean. Oh, you know what? I didn't put an air conditioner up here. Let's do it. Let's make sure we've got everything done. So let's put the air conditioner up here. And go ahead and install it. And this is our final installation, guys. At least this time, we're doing something a little different, so it's not just all radiators. This way. I screw these up a lot, but done. So you have air conditioning throughout. It should be a really nice place to live. I like it. Alright folks, I think we're in good shape. Let us head back to the other house. Right, this is now an uninhabited house. And what we want to do is clean up the garage, because there shouldn't be furniture and stuff in there. And we'll turn it back into a garage, and then we will sell that house. So, just get rid of all this stuff. And we need to repave the floor. And I guess have brick all the way around, and then we're good to go. So we got to do a little bit of cleanup here. Get rid of the mirrors. That's a pretty cool wall mirror. I like the way that came out. Alright, so what we need to do is the brick. This will be fairly quick. These things go up fairly quickly. That should be enough, I think. Come on. It has a lot of trouble when there's like another structure. It like starts but doesn't finish putting stuff up. It has a lot of trouble with that. Well guys, I started this thing in like around Halloween, I believe, right? And it's now the very end of January, so November, December, January, playing this thing pretty hardcore. It gave me 3 months of fun. I mean, I don't think you can complain about that. I'm not sure how many hours I've put into it, but it's got to be close to 100. And for like, I think it was $30 or something when I bought it. I don't think you can complain about the content. I would like to see more varieties of color of things, and I feel like that's one of the fixes they could do that would be relatively inexpensive for them. I understand making 3D models is really hard, but I think it would be relatively inexpensive to just improve the number of colors that they give us for options. Okay, so we can't have a hardwood floor in an actual garage, so we're going to have to put the the cement in. What am I doing? Floor, tiles. No, yes, somewhere in here there's gray concrete. There we go. So now we have a garage. And this is an office, that's fine. I mean, it doesn't, we don't really need to change any of that. We will take all of our advertising off. Because, of course, these people are not, going to want our advertising in their house. But otherwise, this house is in pretty good shape. So I think we can go ahead and sell it. The Smoths will probably buy it. And away we go. Yep, Smoths, of course. Who else would buy our house? So you can see we really did a nice job on this house. We opened it up. The garage is obviously fine and ready for them to use. The upstairs bedroom looks really nice. We painted everything to make it look pretty. Put blinds up. There's the office. And there's the bathroom. We turned a bedroom into a bathroom. Looks really cool. And look how nice the outside of this house looks. So it looks really cool, and we did a nice job, and now we live on the moon, guys. Our days as a realtor are over, and we have retired to our own private base on the moon. And we live here in peace and quiet, away from our fellow man on the moon, and we even have our own laundry facility on the moon. So we're all set, guys. I think this has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you have too. Until the next game we play, I am Scrapperlock, and this is the end of House Flipper.